AI has made creating logos almost a walk in the park. In this video, we're going to go into Midjourney and explore how its features help us create ideas, inspirations, and help us in our upcoming projects. Stick with me as we discover a process in which we can take logos, gain inspiration from them, and end with vectorized high-quality logos. But before we begin, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your experience with Midjourney has been. Do you like it? Is it something you would rather go without? And turn on post notifications so you know exactly when new information has dropped. Without further ado, let's get into the video. One of the best places that we have found great inspiration for our designs is the internet. The internet has a vast amount of libraries and collections for us to gain creative inspiration for us to work better. Today, we are going to be searching for a logo in which we can input into Midjourney. So right now, we're going to search on Google. Let's say that we would like a logo of a W. Type in W logo and click enter. Let's go to images, and we don't need a high quality image by any means. We just need something that has a good idea to it. As we look through all of these, we can find one that we would like to use. I really like this W logo as it reminds me of Star Wars and gives me a sharp and dangerous dark look. So I'm going to take this and input it into Midjourney. If you're not sure how to access the Midjourney bot or get it into your own server, it's actually very simple. All you will want to do is navigate to the Midjourney server. On the right hand side, you will see a Midjourney bot in which you can click and you can add to your server. Simple as that. Our method inside of Midjourney to gain inspiration is not exactly by trying to use this image to create another image. What we are looking for in this image is the prompt engineering that Midjourney would use to create an image similar to that image. So we're going to do that now. All we have to do is /describe, click enter, and we are going to drag our logo picture into the describe Dropbox and click enter. Now this is going to give us a few prompts that we can use, and honestly we're just going to click imagine all so that we can get a variety of selections to pick from. So we have our selections here, and as I'm looking, there is only one result that came out with a W in the design. These are pretty cool, but they're not exactly what I'm looking for. But I do really like these designs for a kind of evil villain gaming logo. So we can take one of these and vectorize it. The one in the upper right hand corner, number 2, is the one that I'm gonna go with. So let's upscale number 2. Once we have that upscale, we're going to click the image, open in browser, right click, save image as, and save it in your folder of choice. Now that we have our logo and our example, we're going to take it into Illustrator to vectorize it and create an official logo out of it. Inside of Illustrator, we're going to want to create a new file. 2000 by 2000 is a good size, RGB high, 300 ppi. Keep that in mind. And on our canvas, we're simply going to drag our downloaded image and reposition it using align. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And the way that we're going to vectorize this is one of two ways. The second way is using the pen tool, but today we're simply going to use the image trace since this is a very basic and simple logo. So all we want to do is click this logo, go down to our image trace box. As a preset, we would like to use silhouettes. It's going to turn our logo black and white, and we're going to go to advanced. We don't need to change any settings here, not for this logo. However, many logos may need you to change the settings inside of this box, but we should be good now, and click expand. Once we click expand, we're going to get We're gonna get rid of the black box, delete, and now all we have is our logo right here. And so if you want to go a step further and make sure that this is a symmetrical logo, you can make sure it is in the center of the canvas. Take a dot and put it in the middle of this logo. I'm sorry, take a ruler and put it in the middle of this logo. Use a rectangle, go on this half, have it aligned on the ruler, select both the rectangle and the logo, use the shape builder tool, hold Alt and get rid of both of those parts. And now we're going to select this half of the logo, click transform, reflect, copy, and that is going to give us our second half. And we're just going to make sure this is at the very edge. Perfect. So now this is a more symmetrical version of the logo. It is a bit wider and a bit heavier to look at. However, this could very much be the logo for a gamer, a gaming channel, even a gaming organization. So we can make text for this logo. I'm gonna call it Vision because this logo gives me the vibes of Vision. And we're going to make a pretty gaming like font, nothing that is going to collide too much with the logo. To create some contrast, we're gonna make this bottom text a lower text weight and also make it smaller and space it out maybe by 200. And now we have a solid gaming logo. If we add some color now. So now we've just created 3 different versions of this logo in white, black, and in full color. As you can see, this is a very viable way to create a logo in a very short period of time that you can use for yourself or your clients and not have to worry about copywriting or plagiarism. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave in the comments anything else that you would like to learn about Illustrator or Photoshop. I will be sure to make a video about it. And until my next video, keep creating.